Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a requested video actually. This was requested, I can't remember their name, I'll insert the comment here. But in my last couple of videos, a lot of people have been saying they really like the way my hair has faded to like a strawberry blonde color. And obviously I got a lot of views on me dyeing my hair red. So I feel like people are going to be interested in how I faded it to this color. I know it's not looking super great right now. It was looking better in my previous videos because it's been about a month, I think, since I did my roots. You can see they're grown out. Not like immensely, but like quite a bit. And the color has faded a lot and it's like a little patchy. So I just want to give a disclaimer. It's not like perfect. This is like a month of like the dye being washed out, and I've been swimming in a saltwater pool multiple times, which I found saltwater really faded my hair super fast. So that's why it's like yellowy, like bad bleach job color. So, but people were asking, so I thought I would share. But yeah, just a little disclaimer. My hair is not perfect. I'm not claiming it's perfect. I'm not a hairdresser. I don't know like anything about hair. I am just out here learning. So yeah, so a little quick backstory if you haven't seen, but I have a bleaching my hair video. I'll put it in the cards. I bleached my hair from black to red. It was supposed to be copper brown. It came out bright red and I hated it, but that's okay. It looked okay in pictures. I'll insert them on the screen. It looked like really good. I got a lot of saves on the Instagram picture I posted of it, which was really surprising. So thank you if you did that. I don't know, a lot of people liked it. So I think red hair and like copper hair and ginger hair is like really in style right now. So as it should be. Ginger hair has always been really nice. But anyway, I really didn't like it. So I bought a clarifying shampoo. I just got the Ion brand clarifying shampoo. I'll insert a picture of it here. But for some reason they accidentally shipped me the color safe one. So it clarifies your hair, but it's color safe. But I still found it did fade my hair. So yeah, don't get the color safe one like I did. Like that's just the whole point, was to fade my hair. I didn't want to do any of the vitamin C tablet methods of removing the hair dye just because they were drying, and I honestly didn't want to go out and buy a whole ton of things to fade it. I wasn't really going anywhere at the time that I dyed my hair. I was in school, and Canada is like still in lockdown in a lot of places. We're not doing great for the pandemic because we don't have as many vaccinations and stuff. So I'm stuck at home, like whatever. I didn't really care that much. After about a month, I decided to redo my roots. I have some footage of that because I was going to do like a glow up video and I just never ended up doing it. But here's the footage. It's like a time lapse of me doing my roots. Whatever. I did my roots and my ends were pretty faded at that point. I did have a couple darker patches around here, so I just did a little bleach bath on the ends of those and they came out bright red for some reason. So I'm a little worried to do a bleach bath on my whole head, but I don't know what caused that. But yeah, so I did my roots and that was about a month ago, but that was about a month and a half after I first did the bleaching. So I did my roots and then I mixed together the same dye I used last time, about like 90% conditioner and 10% dye, like really light. It was like a really light orange just to match the ends, but I put it all over my entire head because I find the way this dye fades, as you can kind of see, it's not like orange. It kind of fades like a cool toned color, if you know what I mean. Like it's not bright or warm toned anymore. Well, I guess it's, I don't know how to explain it. It loses its like brightness. So I put it all over my entire head and it came out like an orange, like a pale orange. And I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. It was a lot better than the red, so I was happy with it. And yeah, that was what it looked like in the last two videos where I had my hair braided. I filmed those on the same day and I got a lot of comments saying they loved the way my hair was fading. I've been getting those comments on every video I've been posting, so thank you. Like, you guys are so nice. It's literally insane. So thank you. Thanks for commenting on my, I don't know, I just can't believe people comment on my videos and like are so nice to me, so thank you. But yeah, so that's how I faded it. I didn't give any, like I didn't use any specific like color oops or anything like that. I just let it fade out, did my roots, and then really diluted the dye so I wasn't bright again. I do plan to go blonde hopefully soon. So yeah, I didn't want to dye it bright red again. I've been continuously fading it. That's why I dyed it lighter so I can continue fading it. It's pretty faded now. I wanted to do it this weekend, like blonde, but as I mentioned in a previous video, I went swimming in, like we have a pool at my house. I know, like I'm super lucky to have a pool, but it's a saltwater pool and I didn't realize that salt water can damage color treated hair or bleached hair, because bleached hair obviously like opens up the hair follicle, and even if it doesn't feel dry or feel damaged, which mine didn't, it felt just as healthy as my black hair did. Even if it doesn't feel damaged, it's still a little bit dry, so it sucks in water easier, and I guess when you go in salt water it sucks up the salt water. Why do I keep doing that motion? It like sucks up the salt water, and I let it like dry with the salt water in it because I was like eating dinner in my bathing suit, like it was like a pool day or whatever. And yeah, it literally feels disgusting now, so that's super fun and fresh. You can't, maybe you can tell right now I'm literally like brushing it to keep it looking nice in this video because I didn't want to wear it up. But I've been using 2 hair masks in the shower. I'll get into the like hair care part later in the video, but I've been using like 2 hair masks and 2 hair oils, and I'm not using heat on it. I know heat will make it feel better like to the hand, but I'm really worried to use heat and like have it break off. So that's also why I'm not going blonde this weekend, because even if my hair did feel healthy before and it still feels healthy, it just feels like dry. Bleaching it is not going to be a smart move. So be careful if you live near an ocean or you have a saltwater pool. I don't know about the damage effects from chlorine, but I'm sure those aren't good either. So do your research on that kind of stuff, because I didn't and I'm really regretting it now. So yeah, that's just my little warning. And yeah, so my eventual plan is to go blonde, but right now I'm just focusing on fixing the saltwater damage. So yeah, I also really want to do like aquamarine hair, like when I go blue. I want to have him as a pet. Not a shower or make out with him. When I go blonde, I want to do a couple like blue streaks, so I hope I can do that this summer. I'm just a little worried because I'm looking for a summer job, and I know a lot of places don't hire you if you have like colorful, like fun colored hair. I don't even know if this would be okay, but I'm trying not to do like pink or something and like not get a job because of it, which is annoying, but like whatever. That's just the way the world works. Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to talk about hair care, how I've been taking care of my bleach damaged hair. So I just use the Herbal Essences moisture, what's it called? It's like the blue one that smells like coconuts, shampoo and conditioner. I don't think it's a good brand to use. I used to use it as a kid and I loved it, but now I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. That was so cringe, but like whatever, I'm not loving it anymore. It was just like on sale, like $2 a bottle for the big ones with the pumps at Walmart. And I always get so nervous when I'm looking at hair stuff in Walmart and there's other people in the aisle, and there was another person in the aisle, so I just grabbed them and ran. But I did use this conditioner. I forget the name. It's like Live, and I really liked it, so I think I'm gonna look for that. But I recommend this stuff. It's great. It made my hair feel amazing. Or if you guys have any recommendations, I don't care about the price. I would really like to invest in a good shampoo and conditioner if it's gonna make my hair feel nice. But yeah, so shampoo and conditioner, I don't really care about what kind to use. And then I have this clarifying shampoo, as I mentioned. I use that about once a week because it just gets rid of buildup on your hair and it fades the dye. So I've been using that about once a week. And then I have a hair mask that I use. It's the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair hair mask. I love this hair mask. I had like a sample of it from, I can't speak English. I had a sample of it from Sephora when I first bleached my hair, and I used it like right after bleaching my hair, and my hair felt better than it did when it was black and not bleached. It was insane. So I bought the full size. I love it. I use it about once a week, I want to say, maybe twice a week. Like sometimes once or twice a week. I don't wash my hair every single shower. I try to wash it like once a week, but I don't really keep a solid schedule. I don't keep track of it that much. I probably should, but I don't. So yeah, but sometimes I'll use my hair mask even when I haven't shampooed or conditioned. Like I'll just get my hair wet and then use the hair mask at the ends. Yeah, this hair mask you can use on the scalp and the ends, and it feels amazing. I love it. It's a little bit pricey. It's like $45 or $50, I think. It's not even that big. It's like this size, but I really recommend it. Like it makes your hair feel amazing. And then I use 2 hair oils. I got the Olaplex number 7, I think it is, the bonding oil. I love it. It smells really nice, and you don't need a lot. You literally just tap it like 3 times on your palm, rub it together and put it in your hair, and it feels amazing. I usually do that one when my hair is dry before I like blow dry or straighten or whatever I decide to do to my hair that day, because it has a built-in heat protectant, and at least I think it does. I heard that somewhere and I've just been believing it. I haven't really read that on the package or anything, so I hope it does, but that's what I've been doing. I use it when my hair's dry right before I use heat on it. And then I also use is it Moroccan oil or argan oil? I'll insert a picture of it. I don't have it with me right now. My grandma got me this for Christmas last year. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit pricey too. I didn't buy it, so I don't know, but it's lasted me, like she got it for me Christmas was it 2020 or 2019? Oh, it would have been 2019 because it was before the pandemic. Yeah, so Christmas 2019. So it's lasted me that long. And yeah, I have the one for fine hair because I have super fine hair. You only need like 1 pump, rub it all together and put it on the ends. It smells so good and it's amazing. So yeah, that's all I use for hair care really. And I don't straighten my hair very often, if ever. I just never really use heat on my hair. I find my hair looks best when I blow dry it, but it's like time consuming. And if I shower at night, I don't want to blow dry my hair and wake my entire family up, so I just don't really. But my hair does look best when I blow dry it. And I feel like blow drying it is less heat damage than straightening it, but I could be wrong. I don't know. So yeah, I don't really use heat on my hair, but if I do want to look nice, I either curl my hair because it looks really good when I curl it, or I blow dry it because it looks good when I blow dry it. But if not, I just use a claw clip and like wear it up or whatever, because I'm trying to limit heat. Because I didn't mention it, but I have some breakage on my bangs. Can you see it? Holy shit, I have so many freckles. Oh, okay, whatever. But yeah, just like a tiny bit of breakage there. But I don't think that's really, well, it's probably from the bleach and heat, because I have curtain bangs, and for some reason I was going through a phase where I didn't think they looked good if I didn't use heat on them. So even if I wore my hair up in a claw clip, I would like curl my bangs with a straightener. So that was like frying them every day because they were already bleach damaged. So yeah, don't use heat on your hair every day. Don't make my mistakes. So yeah, and like my bangs look fine right now without heat. So yeah. But yeah, that's about all the advice I really have for like taking care of bleach damaged hair. I'm not a professional by any means. I did get a couple of requests to know how I did my hair like this, so I hope that helped. I hope this video was beneficial. I don't know. I'm not a professional, so I really don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass, honestly, like pretending to know things that I really don't know. But I hope you like this video. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys for commenting and being so sweet. Like, I don't know. I always get really insecure about my hair because I don't think it looks that good in person. Like, I don't know. I know it's not perfect because I'm not a professional and I did it. But every time I post something, you guys comment. Or like on Instagram, you guys comment and say my hair looks good. And I'm like, thank you. Like, it does help. But yeah, I'm not saying I need you to comment or anything like that. I'm just saying thank you. Like, I'm so grateful for you guys. It's literally insane. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.